Hotep. This is Shakandugu Kemet. This video is called Priority and Common Sense. I want to address some BS that's going on in the community. I thought about mentioning that, but it would still be an allegation. I like to deal with the facts. I don't even need to say the name. You might know that person, you might not. You can look it up. The information will come up easily. It's only gonna take 1 minute, so just listen.
Who did Damon Dash sacrifice? He sacrificed his fiance. Who was he engaged to at the time? Aaliyah. Who died in a plane crash. Who did Suge Knight sacrifice? Tupac. Who Irv Gotti was supposed to sacrifice, but it didn't happen? Ashanti. She broke away from the camp and now she's doing well. But that was his blood sacrifice. Are you following me?
Yes, sir. Teach.
Let's look at some of the other people that have bonded themselves to this demonic energy. Michael Jordan, who did he lose?
His daddy.
His dad. Bill Cosby, who did he lose?
His son.
I can go on and on. When Kanye West wanted to be up in that space so bad, he signed the oath, took the oath rather, and signed on, became a Mason and took the oath, wrote Lucifer, Son of the Morning, for Jay-Z, and that was his initiation, and sure enough, he lost his mom. Jennifer Hudson wanted to be up in that space. Yup, her family got taken at it on some ritual killings. Are you following me?
Okay, so I say for the record, as far as I'm concerned, that's some straight BS. Now, all the people mentioned, they were already famous and very successful when those tragic events happened. You understand? Now it's so easy. Now you can come and make any kind of claims. That means anybody who's losing a family member, you can come up and say, oh, you know, yeah, that's a sacrifice. That's so easy. That's lame as far as I'm concerned. Okay, now I want to tell something. I want to say something. As far as I'm concerned, right? These Arabas Negroes, they know the deal. They know what's going on over the Arab world, especially in Sudan, Mauritania, and other places. How the sisters are being raped and enslaved, and the brothers being killed, and all this madness going on, right? So they are looking for a bigger monster. Talking about all these Illuminati and secret societies and such. See, y'all know Pac. If you like him, you might as well go hard like him and say Killuminati. If you look it up, if you look it up, he talked about this like he was in jail and people were talking about it, and he was like, man, you guys making it bigger than it is, you know. So he said Killuminati, and yes, indeed, I agree with him. Y'all making it bigger than it is now. I'm not saying that they are angels, but god damn it, hence the title of my video. Priority. You remember what happened in Rwanda? How people were like, oh, nobody said nothing, nobody did nothing. Well, guess what? The same thing is going on in Sudan today. There's a genocide going on. So from now on, anybody, right, from the community that don't address that, I consider him sneaky. Not to say a traitor, but definitely a coward. You must have priority. If you're in a situation where on the left, you have some people owning some TV station and portray you in a bad way. And on the right, a dude raping your sister. If you have logic and common sense, you should deal with the dude raping your sister first. Then you go and holler at the one who owns the TV station. Because we have so many Arabas Negroes crying, talking about, oh, the Zionists run the medias. Oh my God, what are we going to do? You know what I'm saying? That kind of whack talk. While at the same time, their sisters being raped and then saying, Jack, punk cowards, traitors, because that's your masters doing it, so you ain't saying none. We know you guys. So you should have priority. It should be common sense. But because our people are into belief, you know, you come with what claims, they believe it. They roll with it. And they like new things. They like fashion. Something new came in. Oh, now it's this, now it's that. You understand what I'm saying? Another thing I want to address. Once again, I don't need to say the name. You will probably know who I'm talking about. You have a homie, he's running around talking about he can cure all disease, including what's called AIDS, HIV, right? Now, as far as I'm concerned, I say it for the record, it's straight BS. If you know how to, let the formula, let the recipe be out so our people can be healed. But no, we need to pay so much money to go to your center to get healed. How do you think the people who are affected the most, which are our brothers and sisters on the continent, how do you think they are going to get to your center? They can't afford it. They can't do it. They can't physically do it. All those people suffering from this disease. That's some straight BS. And so many, the things that, okay, somebody comes and makes some claims, right? What surprises me, I ain't gonna lie, is the following that these people have. All the groupies running around, oh, he said he can cure this disease, god damn it. And they put the videos up. Wake up. Stop being some goddamn fools. That's why we ain't going nowhere. Be practical. Science, fact. That's what you need to deal with. People coming up and making claims, and you in here like goddamn sheeps, following, quoting, you don't check nothing. Have you personally been healed yourself? So stop talking about, oh yes, this and that. You don't know the deal. You're only quoting like sheeps. It's a new fashion. It's a new thing now. It's a new thing to talk about. Okay, I'm out. You know the deal. Now we're going to stop with the foolishness and the whackness. I'm telling you, it's going to be some change up in here. Hotep.